There he is. Big, nice red fish. Beautiful blue tail. Making my way downtown. This little 1 pounder or so. Oh, he landed in the boat. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, guys? My name is Kevin. Welcome to the very first video for Salty Bottom Outdoors. In this video, I'm gonna take you with me on a fishing trip out to Lake Borgne, battling low water and high winds in southeast Louisiana. First couple of spots yielded nothing. Very dirty water, so we made a long run across Lake Borgne and found some nice, clean, moving water in some deeper bayous. Didn't put the first keeper in the box until almost 2 hours in. Once we figured out where they wanted to be, it was on. We wound up putting a nice box together. Most of the damage today was done on the bottom with jig heads and soft plastics. I was throwing a new penny gulp shrimp. I'm gonna go over my setup right quick before we get into the video. This is my 6'6" St. Croix medium fast action. Fantastic jigging rod. I also really like it for top waters. It's lightweight. I can throw it all day long and my arm doesn't get tired. This is a Daiwa Tatula 100 and I have that spooled with 15-pound Yozuri Super Braid, and my leader is 12-pound Seaguar Invisex fluorocarbon. Now the jig head that I have on here that I'm about to talk about is absolutely fantastic. I picked up a couple of bags of these after watching a Marshman Masson video, and if y'all watch Marshman Masson, you know which ones I'm going to talk about. These death grip jig heads are absolutely ridiculous. These things, they just make your plastics last longer. You'll see in the video, this gulp shrimp I'm using is torn to shreds, almost in half, falling off the hook practically, but somehow stays on there and keeps catching fish, guys. You need to get you a set of these. Promise you, you won't be disappointed. All right, guys, enough talk. Let's get to fishing. Let's see what's out here. Let's see if there's another one in there. I didn't even know he was on it. The lure just started swimming sideways. Come on. Oh, sun's coming out, Pantera's playing. There gotta be some fish around here eating something. After a couple of hours, our persistence finally paid off. We found some bait getting chased in some marsh drains off a deeper main bayou, and we wound up putting a few bass in the boat. Oh, I cast up in there, I got him. Bass. This little 1 pounder or so. Oh, he landed in the boat. That's what I'm talking about. He came off at the boat, landed in the boat. Come here, boy. Nice little 1 pound marsh bass. Elite. All right. I don't know. I spooked something back in there and I got a hit just a couple seconds later, so it's possible. Let's see if we got another one stacked up in there. The way today's been going, I wouldn't mind just catching a mess of bass right here. At least it'd be something you got to get out there. Yeah. That water's pushing your cork straight up against the bank. There he is. Got another one.
What are you fishing?
That's a little red. I thought, nope, that's another largemouth. That's a little bit bigger than the last one.
What'd you do with the last one?
In the cooler. A little bass. Look, something tried to take a chunk out of him. Nice bass. Oh!
What was it?
Nice bass. Oh, man.
I mean, he hit me right there at that point.
First cast. Is that a gar? That's a daggum gar. We spent some time bouncing around the main lake, fishing points and bayous, trying to find some speckled trout, but the wind kicked up 15 to 20 miles an hour and we just didn't have much success. So we pushed back into the marsh and started fishing the pattern we were earlier, the deeper bayous, and found some success in a few turns.
Yeah.
That's on the gulp?
Yeah, on the gulp.
You might have to tighten that drag up a little bit.
I know, but I hate to let, he's coming, I hate to get slack on him. There he is.
Is it a red?
Nope, catfish.
A catfish?
Nice one too.
Big old catfish. You want the net? You want me to grab the net, Larry?
Oh, well, I might ought to.
Oh, he's all tangled up in the line too. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna grab the net for you.
He's hooked. He's hooked good.
I'm assuming you want to keep him, huh?
Yeah.
There we go.
Good as a bass. Okay, I finally caught something. Edward, did you see this fish? I caught one like that in the pond the other day. Did you? Same size.
Nice looking fish. Hey, a little trout. A little bitty trout. He ain't gonna keep, I don't think. It's a good sign though.
How'd you catch him?
Bouncing this gulp on the bottom.
Gonna be close.
I think he's gonna be 11 and about 11 and a quarter or so. Oh, nope. Boy, if he was an 1/8 of an inch longer, that's a keeper.
You don't know how to do that. You got to step on it.
Nah, I ain't losing my fishing license for no 11 3/4 inch trout. Well, there's fish here.
You could have shoved him in that catfish's mouth.
I don't know. Oh, it's a nice fish, whatever it is. Y'all probably gonna have to, y'all might.
Where's the...
It's in the center. Oh man, look at this. That's a big catfish. That's
nice.
big. That's bigger than the last one. Look at that.
That's a nice catfish.
Woo! Dead shrimp on the bottom. No, he's about the same size as the last one. He just felt bigger. He's fighting in the current and just rolling.
Good. Yeah, we can take them all day long.
Yeah, he might be a little thicker than the last one. What you think? Oh yeah, he's a little thicker. Boy, he got leeches all over the bottom of him. He's been sticking on the bottom. Look at that. See him? Croaking up a storm. I'm gonna need them pliers. He choked this thing. They're on the deck behind you. If you don't mind, sir. He choked that thing.
There you go. I had that gulp just sitting on the bottom.
There we go. Putting together a little box. Getting up to drag a little bit. I had it loose.
This is... Oh, I thought this was mine.
Nope. See what we got.
Good size to compared to that.
A little catfish. There you go. That's a good eating size. That's catfish nugget size. Y'all want to keep catching these? Y'all want to go search for something a little more sporty?
We're filling a box.
The box damn near filled with them 2 big catfish. You need the pliers?
Oh, well, say I don't. Nah. Give me that shrimp back.
Hold them up. Hold them up. Let's get a look at them. Not bad. Little, what, about 16, 18 inch? There we go. 4 bass and 3 catfish. Well, we in a saltwater marsh catching freshwater fish. Y'all think the water's low in South Louisiana right now?
5 foot.
Yeah, right here. I'm looking at dry land everywhere else. Good God. After catching some nice catfish in the main bayous, we pushed farther back in the marsh to see if we could find some redfish and bass. These next couple of clips, you'll be able to see just how low the water is in South Louisiana right now. It actually worked out to our advantage. We were able to concentrate on the fish that were stuck in these main channels that run through these ponds. The ponds usually had 6 to 12 inches of water on top of these mud flats, and the mud flats are just high and dry. So took a little grinding to find these fish, but once you found them, there were usually several of them in the same spot, as you'll see in this upcoming clip. I think I just missed one in there. Got him. Oh shit, that's a better fish. About to be on the damn bank. This is a better fish. This might be a keeper red. Maybe not. Maybe he just got some fight to him. He's about the same size. About 15 inches. He ain't gonna keep. Pretty orange guy though.
Longer than me.
Now, I'm gonna measure him either way. Oh, he choked it. Oh, he choked it big time. I can't even see the jig head in his mouth. God dang, buddy. He got it. That's why they're in here. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, poor little guy. I hope he can keep now. Oh boy, that's a keeper. Let me double check. Ow! Come here. He don't want me to double check. That's a keeper. There we go. Nice keeper red. There we go. Whew, I got to steer. He spit it. It's the second one I've missed like that. Damn, man. Cast back up then toward that shore on the left, Ed.
This is a little heavier bait.
Oh yeah, that Dudley's
So it's traveling a little further on me.
Can't believe I missed 2 fish in that little turn. Oh, look at that. Right underneath the boat.
And you lost them at the boat.
He hit it right there. I mean, literally right there. I mean, right under the trolling motor practically.
Another bass?
Yeah. If he would have turned left, he would have bonked his head on the trolling motor.
After missing a few strikes in that bayou, we decided to fish our way out and then start heading back towards the launch.
I think we're going to move this way a little ways, and then we might start making our way back. Making my way downtown. You don't wonder if you could fall into the sky? You think time would pass us by? No? You're no fun.
I had one more stop in mind to end the day, but on the way there, I decided to slow down and use my electronics to scan the bottom in the Mississippi River Gulf outlet. Wound up marking some bait balls and some fish on the bottom. We decided to cast around and pulled up a really nice redfish. Then we moved on to the final stop and caught a few more bass and a couple more redfish and put together a really nice box on a windy day.
Somebody go get the net. Not yet. But, I mean, well, I'm gonna need it. That's a nice fish, a spot lock. Oh, he's on the bottom. That's a red or a drum. It doesn't feel like it's a red fish. Ah, there's a red fish. Nice one. Yeah.
I'll get you one while I got the net out.
That's a nice one. That's what we're looking for. I'm glad we stopped, huh? Let's hope we can find a few more. They coming to this side, Larry. That's a nice eating size right there.
He did turn and run from you?
Yeah, he did. There he is. That's what I'm talking about.
I ain't cussing them these hand nets.
Yeah, I know. I need to get a bigger net. He barely hooked too, look. That's a nice one right there. That'll eat.
I guess that's what your batteries did for us.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a beautiful one. It's a male. I hear him thumping.
20 inches?
Oh, no, he's over that. He's almost 20. He's 23, a little over 23. That'll eat, boy. Redfish on a half shell.
Put them in some V8 juice with some Italian sausage.
What?
That's the way I cooked that little food the other day.
V8 juice and Italian sausage? I ain't never heard of that. Just wearing the ditch pickles out today.
Got to stay 5 foot off the bank. It's gonna be in the grass.
This one was right in the middle.
I caught my last trout. That red was on the bank.
Yep, yep. Shut up in there, your dinner. Oh. There he is. Woo. Little bitty guy. Oh no, he's not this small. I think I'm gonna release this one. You want him? All right. Throw him in the cooler. Keep us off this mud flat first. Missed one? There's a bunch of them in here. This old gulp is so tore up it'll barely stay on the hook, but it's still catching fish. It's that same one I caught that big old red on. Missing chunks out of it, just tore damn near in half. There he is. Now that might be a red. That's a red. Don't get the net yet. You jinx it. That's definitely a red. Oh yeah, nice red. Stay out of trolling motor.
You'll have to holler if you want a net.
I'm gonna need a net. He's a solid fish. This is that one that Ed lost.
I hope it is. On my lower back.
Oh, that's a nice. Is he foul hooked? He's kind of acting like he's foul hooked, or either that or the line's wrapped around him. Well, either you hooked him in a part other than the mouth. This thing's got some fight to him. Oh, that's a big red. He might be bigger than that one I hooked earlier. Oh, come on. Jeez. That's a nice red. You about done? You about done? Yeah, he done. Woohoo! Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think he's a little bigger than the one I hooked earlier, don't you think?
If you can find out.
Yeah, the other one was what, almost 24? Oh yeah, he's definitely bigger. Covered in leeches too. Lay down. He's still got fight in him. Oh yeah, he's 25 inches. Big, nice red fish. Beautiful blue tail. Been up in here eating crabs and stuff. Oh, we ain't got much space left in the cooler. Look at this head, look.
I seen it.
I need a bigger Yeti.
Good mess.
That was fun. There he is. Another red? That might. Yeah, it's another red. There you go. It's a good eating size. Got your drag a little looser this time?
I'm gonna bring him right to you and you scoop his ass up.
All right. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh no, he ain't. Shoot. You just boat flip him.
No, I can't neither. I'll break this line.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna keep.
It's only a 6-pound test.
I thought you said you was running like 12.
Scoop him, scoop him, scoop him, scoop him, scoop him, scoop him.
He might keep. I think he's about 16. Having problems, Ed?
Yeah.
Make sure you get him in the bottom lip. Top lip's got teeth. There we go, nice 16.5 inch, perfect for the frying pan. Let the wind push us up in here.
Holding my mouth right.
It's all about how you hold your pole. It's pretty shallow. They got a lot of grass on that side. I think.
That's where he was at. In that grass.
Yep. That's either it's a little bitty red or it's another bass. It's another bass.
That red, because I had drove through grass and thought, shit, this cast is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this little guy back. I'm still banking on us hopefully catching another red, and we got plenty of bass in the cooler already.
Just thrown up on to the right.
If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.